is day 2, people, of the garage rebuild. We got a little bit of a late start today. Unfortunately, we had a couple of beverages. The person that came over late was Gabe, a good friend of ours, lives right down the road. And then we also had Alex. We do have some updates and developments. Today has been a very busy day outside of garage things. We dropped off Sammy's Lincoln to get detailed, and that has came back, and it is looking absolutely awesome. If you peek your head in there, a good local friend of ours is a detailer. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So if we click it open here, make sure it's still up. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Smells perfect. Everything is super nice. From Parts Galore out of Detroit, the 97 Mustang. So unfortunately it was raining when we picked it up, and quite a bit of rain where I had to roll the window up and I left the keys in there. So not a big deal. It's all unlocked. That was fun to deal with. These rims are absolutely hideous and need to come off immediately, and I couldn't take that off at the yard. So but this is a certified junkyard vehicle. I'm probably going to get sued. That's fine. But overall, it does have somewhat of an exhaust, an X pipe, some cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, go in there, you can kind of see. Somehow walked out of there with for under $1,700, and I think that is pretty darn good. There's the 87 Suburban with about 38 pounds of mud underneath it. As you can kind of see, that is all from last night shipping away on it. These frame rails are completely filled with mud, so that's cool. Oh, and I did leave that in here. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing that I left that in here last night. So yeah, so we're gonna get cracking on hopefully finishing up the garage today. I have to take apart the other older tool bench first, and then from there I think we'll be in pretty good shape. We'll start moving it around, getting some more space. It's already super nice comparatively to what it was. Before we just had a lot of wasted space, and now it all just works. There's a lot of room, there's a lot of areas to actually organize the storage of it. You can kind of see, we can put specialty tools. I can roll jacks underneath so they don't have to actually sit there and eat up space. They can just be, a pod. Need to go through all my stuff, get maybe a couple more bins, get that all figured out. But more importantly, I have this wonderful large space to do all of the activities. So winch for the trailer that needs to be fixed, a couple other things. I have a mountain of parts in the Ranger that all need to get installed, that I keep putting in there so that I have a place to put them. So that's cool. We've got the last bench that we still need to figure out where we're gonna put, but still need to finish that. And yeah, I mean, we're moving right along. Just lots of work. So we'll get cracking on it here in a few.
Good, now it looks like they're on sale.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. I've been looking for this. Awesome. This is the cap to the air compressor oil that I lost like a while ago. Yeah,
Stop. It is not.
100% this. Okay, welcome to day 256 of what was supposed to be a weekend project. So today we are just organizing and cleaning up and getting this into a manageable state.
Well, and that should do it. I don't know when GoPro died. However, here she is. So massive improvement from what it was. There's still a lot of stuff up there, but there's a lot of projects that we got open right now, and a lot of just like small little stuff that like doesn't really lead to a whole lot. But this is a massive improvement to what we originally had. To kind of go over a little bit of the projects that we have, I have everything on the Ranger. The Ranger literally has only had its bed cut off. It has had nothing done to it. So we're doing shocks, wheel bearings, ball joints, tie rods, a little bit of a tune-up with plugs and wires. I think it needs an oxygen sensor. There's a lot of stuff there. The 87 needs absolutely everything. It needs first needs to be power washed thoroughly. This is a cover I had for my 84 that'll go on it. Battery side driver's battery tray is a spare that I have for my 84 as well. This will go in when it gets the LS. I had some starter bolts because really that motor that's in there is likely not going to stay in there, so I actually need to return a core to AutoZone. So I'm going to probably steal that bad starter off of it, throw it in there and return that. This is a winch for the car trailer that absolutely needs to be rebuilt. It looks like I'm probably going to be able to go to Harbor Freight and just get one of their build-on kits, so it'll be nice and easy, but that needs to be redone. And the 2012 needs a brake controller, fog lights, and a transmission cooler. So fun stuff, but thanks for hanging out.